and welcome to how to make Red Dead into a horse game. Disclaimer, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an 18+ game and I do not recommend playing it under that age since it contains violence, gore, guns and swearing. These mods, settings and playstyles will not remove any of those elements. However, if you are over 18 and wish to make your Red Dead experience a more horse-rich one, I have the mod list for you. If you don't know how to install mods, check out the video in the card. Also a quick note, the video's aim is to make the playstyle of Red Dead more horsey, but I still wanted the game to be immersive and playable, so we won't be touching on things like trainers and spawners because those are more for videos and pictures. Number 1. 100% perfect save game. This is optional, but if you wish to avoid having to do missions, map unlocking and the such, this is perfect for you. With the save game, you won't have any main quests to do, any legendaries to hunt, and no collectibles to find. You'll have your own ranch, Beecher's Hope, which is a beautiful epilogue and single-player only location. It comes with a homestead you can enter, and it is truly beautifully decorated on the inside. It also comes with a barn, a small paddock, farmland, and a silo. You will play as John Marston, and he will come equipped with the Rose Grey Arabian, a Black Arabian, a White Arabian, and the Dutch Warmblood Buell. Of course, you can sell these horses to buy other horses as well. All unique outfits, trinkets, and saddles have been crafted or found. Whilst random world events still occur, in this save you can focus 100% on catching, taming, selling, and riding horses. Perfect for self-roleplay or even videos. Number 2. Horse needs. This mod is great for adding some realism and a survival aspect to the game. It adds hunger that can be refilled by feeding your horse or when it grazes. Horses will only graze when you dismount and move a little away from it. It also adds thirst. Horses can only drink when standing in a water source such as a lake or river. You must also be dismounted for it to drink. This is perfect for riverside stops and rests. Horseshoes are also a thing. The core will drop depending on how hard you ride your horse. If you gallop, the core will drain at its fastest, and if you trot, the drain rate will be normal. Anything else, including leading or walking, won't drain it. You can clean your horse's shoes after the core drops to 50%. Then, by walking by your horse, you can press a spacebar prompt. There currently is a basic crouch animation for hoof picking, but they hope to update that soon. Number 3. More horse coats. I am super excited to share this mod with you guys. The user Boldew on Nexus Mods has been incredible and has made custom horse coats for Red Dead 2. Ever thought the thoroughbreds were bland? Well, now you can have a white one, a black one, a chestnut, God, when I saw this horse I fell in love, a bay, grey, buckskin and more. This user is amazing at retextures and has done many other breeds too. They upload new coats and breeds regularly. Make sure to donate, track and endorse their work, and if you do use their retextures, credit them too. Please be aware that these do not add new horses to the game. They just retexture and essentially replace the horses we have, so you won't have the original coats in your game. Also, sometimes there are more horse coats than horse variants, so you can only add as many retextures as there are horses in the game. Number 4. Online Lantern and Horse Mains. These are two simple mods that add more customization to single player. You can now put online exclusive manes and tails on your horses, the same way you would normally change hair in the stable. You can also put a lantern on your horse. But be aware that these mods can be a little buggy sometimes, so please use with caution. Number 5. Dog Companion. Now, this isn't strictly horsey, but if you ever wanted a dog companion, I have the dog for you. I meant to write mod, but I put dog, but we're gonna roll with it. When roaming the world, if you find a dog you like, go up and pat it. After that, you should see a bond prompt. By bonding, the dog will be yours. In this mod, your dog will follow you and you can tell it to sit and wait. You can also whistle your dog like you can your horse and it will come to you. You can get your dog to help you hunt by tracking or even help find where your game dropped if it ran out of sight. Your dog can get agitated by nearby predators and will attack them if they get too close. Dogs do have a health core, and if it gets too low, health will regenerate very slowly. To increase it, you must feed your dog. Now, atop a horse with a dog at your heels, you'll never feel alone. Number 6. Bigger horses. I have heard many people complain that the Arabians in particular are too small, especially for Arthur and John to sit on. This mod increases their size to look big enough to carry a grown man. You can also choose to get bigger paints, bigger standard breds, bigger Andalusians, bigger Appaloosa, Kentucky Saddlers, Foxtrotters, Morgans, Mustangs, Nakotas, Tennessee Walkers, Turkmans, Belgian Draughts, Shires, Suffolk Punchers, and oh my word, there's lots of bigger breeds. Have a look on their website and choose which one you would like to be bigger in your game. You can also get the full file of bigger horses and bigger gang horses. Number 7. Gang horses. If you're a die-hard fan of the gang horses, Baylock probably being the most popular, this mod is for you. It will switch some of the horse coats with the gang ones so that you can essentially ride them. Be aware that much like Bolgi's retextures, horse coats will be replaced with the gang horses, so you will lose a few base coats. Number 8. Fix first person walking. This is my personal favourite. Usually when you're walking in third person, it's slow and casual, but when you walk in first person, it looks like you're doing a weird speed walk. With this mod, your first person walk will be just as relaxed and paced as your third person. Perfect for not running into your horse and being able to take in the scenery. Number 9. Consistent time flow / persistent weather. This mod may not suit everyone, but in Red Dead, time goes 3 times faster at midnight than it does at noon. The consistent time flow mod makes it so that the time in the game will go exactly the same speed no matter what time it is. I like this for realism because it means you can have late night rides and still have time to sleep without accidentally riding until the sun rises. In conjunction with the consistent time flow mod, I recommend persistent weather. I always get sad that rainstorms feel like they pass so quickly, or if you sleep the rain will be gone in the morning. With this mod, all weather types last longer. Weather can persist while you sleep, and there is a chance for bad weather when you wake up. This mod does not make bad weather happen more often, it just makes the period of time which the weather is bad longer. Number 10. No glowing items. A minor change, but glowing items can pull your immersion sometimes. And if, like me, you have a compulsion to pick up all shiny things, they can be a little distracting. This simply takes out the blue glow in the items, making them more natural and blend subtly into their surroundings. You can still focus on them and pick them up. Number 11. Game settings. To make your game super immersive, you can turn off all sorts of display settings. For most realism, I recommend setting all displays as off and then turning on your weapon reticle so that you can still hunt and defend yourself. I would also recommend switching your minimap to compass or have it off completely, as it will help you focus more on your route and your surroundings. Number 12. Hiding saddle guns. Tired of your pesky guns showing up on your horse's saddle when you just want to go on a calm ride? This is a little trick that is quite well known in the trail riding community. This works both online and on single player. Make sure you have your guns equipped on your wheel and in your hand. Then dismount your horse still holding the gun. Next, open your wheel and switch to the saddle icon on your gun you are holding. Your character will slide the gun into the saddle and it will disappear. Repeat the process if you have a second gun. And that is it for my list. Do you have any tips or mods to help make your game more horse central? I'm looking forward to seeing your comments, as well as the ones who are making fun of me for playing Red Dead like a horse game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!